Now, when you have a team of pure ballers and you tell them to work hard and you tell them to play absolute pure football on the biggest stage of all, PSG is what you get. Oh my goodness, what a performance. And I'm honestly so confident that Luis Enrique before the game said to the team, pass and move, work hard and enjoy the game. And these 5 players here, Vitinha, Fabian Ruiz, João Neves, Dembele and Hakimi as well, drifting inside with Doué and Kvaratskhelia really providing the width, and then Nuno Mendes drifting here, Vitinha dropping in. Those rotations were an absolute joy to watch. And if you watch my pre-match preview, I mentioned about that 3v2 scenario in build-up for PSG, meaning that Thuram and Martinez would have had to drop deeper here, which meant that there would be so much space out wide. They really exploited these spaces out here to draw Inter Milan towards the ball and then switch to the far side or utilize those quick combination play, simple football, pass and move to create openings in the final third. Not through the centre, out wide, cutbacks, crosses, or little combinations through balls out to here, and then a goal, and then a celebration as well. That was PSG's game plan. And with Pacho and Marquinhos being that insurance policy for PSG, that security at the back, that allowed Mendes to push onto this space, Vitinha to drop in, Fabian Ruiz to drop in, João Neves to drop in, having a centre midfielder drop deep in build-up, and then pushing on someone like Nuno Mendes, who can make runs in behind with his pace and exploit that space in behind, that allows a team to really control and dictate the game. One of the midfield 3 of Inter Milan would step and press, meaning that there's so much space. Fabian Ruiz receiving the ball to turn and then find Dembele here with forward runs from Hakimi, from Doué, opening up space for another combination to João Neves for a 1-2 and then a switch out to the free player here. Inter Milan would have shuffled across, then they had that overload. We saw that happen a lot, especially on DiMarco's side, with Dembele and Hakimi doubling up on this side when play was on the far side. Often we saw Dembele drop in and then Dembele receiving the ball here, being able to drive and create almost rondos on the pitch. I saw a combination where Dembele, Vitinha and Hakimi literally played triangles and then they switched the play, because it comes down to pass and move, enjoy the game. That's the mentality that Luis Enrique has instilled into this team, as well as hard work off the ball, the man-for-man game. Dembele on Acerbi and Sommer, Kvaratskhelia on Pavard, Doué on Bastoni, Hakimi on DiMarco, Dumfries was being marked by Nuno Mendes, and then the midfield 3 man-for-man, Marquinhos, Pacho up against Thuram and Martinez. Inter Milan just could not do anything. They could not execute their build-up patterns, their rotations. Inter Milan, when they went long, at times they had some joy because of Thuram's brilliant hold-up play, but often when it dropped into that space, PSG anticipating that would be running towards the ball, and then they would play backwards to Donnarumma to reset the play and then start another build-up. That's how PSG just absolutely dominated Inter Milan from start to finish. And that's what happens when you play pure football with pure ballers, where you emphasize hard work, graft, grit, determination off the ball to win it back quickly and start again, and to fully express yourself, because that's what that PSG team is all about. It's all about getting the fans off the edge of their seats, getting football fans back in love with the game. Now, dropping your thoughts in the comments below on PSG, on Luis Enrique, and how much did you enjoy that Champions League final on a scale of 1 to 10. Drop it in the comments below and I'll try to reply to your thoughts as much as I can. But until next time, peace.